Francisco Django Bustamante was born on July 25, 1968, in Angeles City, Pampanga, Philippines. Growing up in a modest family, Bustamante's early life was not one of privilege. However, it was in the impoverished streets of his hometown that he discovered his love for the game of pool. As a young boy, he was drawn to the local billiard halls where he quickly honed his skills by playing against more experienced players. Pool, a game that requires both precision and strategic thinking, captivated him, and Bustamante showed an extraordinary talent for it early on. His natural abilities in cue sports became apparent as he competed in informal, street-level games against both locals and older, seasoned players. Although his formal education was limited, Bustamante's aptitude for cue sports gave him a purpose and direction. His intense dedication to the game and his willingness to work tirelessly on his craft soon set him apart from the competition. By the age of 15, he was already playing at a high level, drawing attention for his exceptional technique and ability to make difficult shots. After years of practicing in local pool halls, Bustamante began to gain recognition in the Philippine pool scene. He developed a reputation for his impressive ability to play with both speed and precision, often pulling off shots that seemed almost impossible. As his skills grew, Bustamante began to compete in larger, more competitive tournaments, where he quickly made a name for himself. Breakthrough and career development. Francisco Bustamante's professional breakthrough came in the late 1980s and early 1990s, when he began competing in international pool tournaments. His breakthrough moment occurred in 1992 at the World Pool Championship, where he reached the semifinals, which elevated his status in the pool world. It was evident that Bustamante was ready to make a serious impact on the sport, and his rise to prominence was only just beginning. One of Bustamante's defining traits was his ability to adapt his style to various disciplines of pool. Unlike many of his peers who specialized in one format, Bustamante excelled in 9-ball, 8-ball, and straight pool, earning a reputation for being one of the most versatile players in the game. His speed and precise shot-making made him a formidable opponent in both short and long-format matches. In 1994, Bustamante won his first major international title, the U.S. Open 9-ball Championship, one of the sport's most prestigious tournaments. This victory marked a turning point in his career, proving that he was not just a regional talent, but a world-class player. The win was significant for Bustamante, as it placed him among the elite players in the sport and marked the start of his ascent to the top of world pool rankings. His strong performances continued throughout the 1990s, earning him further recognition on the international stage. During this time, Bustamante also became a fixture in Asian pool, where his popularity soared, especially in his native Philippines. His deft skills, quick thinking, and ability to control the table made him a fan favorite, and his performances were often a spectacle for pool enthusiasts. Career peak and main achievements. As Francisco Bustamante continued to develop his career, his peak years came during the late 1990s and early 2000s, when he solidified his position as one of the premier players in the world. His most significant achievements during this period helped cement his legacy as one of the greatest pool players of his generation. One of his most notable accomplishments was winning the 2002 World Pool Championship in Manchester, England. Bustamante's victory at the World Championship was a historic moment, not only because it marked his first World Championship title, but also because he defeated Marlon Manalo, another Filipino pool prodigy, in an all-Filipino final. The victory was a testament to Bustamante's mastery of the game and his mental toughness, as he overcame a tough field of international competition to capture the prestigious title. In addition to his World Pool Championship triumph, Bustamante won several other major tournaments, including multiple titles in 9-ball events, 10-ball, and 8-ball. Among his key achievements were victories in the IPA World 9-Ball Championship in 1997, the World 9-Ball Tour, and numerous Asian championships. Bustamante's performances in these tournaments proved his versatility and consistent excellence across various disciplines of pool. A key aspect of Bustamante's career peak was his ability to compete with the best players in the world, including contemporaries such as Efren Reyes, Johnny Archer, and Rolf Suquet. He consistently placed high in prestigious events and established himself as a fierce competitor capable of winning any tournament he entered. Bustamante was also known for his powerful and effective break shot, which became one of his trademarks. His ability to break the balls with incredible force and precision often gave him a huge advantage in matches. The Filipino pool revolution, led by players like Bustamante and Efren Reyes, brought the sport to new heights of popularity, particularly in the Philippines. As part of the iconic duo of Filipino champions, Bustamante played a key role in elevating the sport to international recognition and inspiring a new generation of players.